Mindset Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3-Letter, man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. You see where to follow your boy at. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this one, boy. Let's talk about it, man. Off rip, man. Grab that water. 3. Out the gate in my Eunice voice, man. Out the gate. So, Drake, Aubrey Graham, the light-skinned Albie Short hip-hop. This brother's not playing, huh? Now, before I get into the meats and potatoes of this whole back and forth with Drake and Kendrick tonight, this tailor-made freestyle that got the internet buzzing right now, bzzz, on some Wu-Tang Killer beat type things, bzzz, and I sting you. What did Method Man say with the blood clot? Whatever, Sandman, whatever song he had. I've been wondering, y'all, I'm not going to lie for y'all, for the last couple of days, I've been wondering to myself, well, Rick Ross has been going hard towards Drake. And Drake ain't really been saying much towards Rick Ross. And it seemed like the focus for him is K-Dot. Ross is doing the trolling. Ross is playing his music in the whip. Ross is rocking the sweater with Drizzy's face on it. But it seems to me that, and he said a line in this song that, I'm paraphrasing right now until I get to it, that he's going to really get back to everyone else that's been talking crazy. But his focus is Kendrick. Now, some people would say, where was this energy? Drake, you had a song called Energy, right? Where was this energy for Pusha T? You ain't had an energy for Pusha T. But for whatever reason, Drake really has issues with Kendrick Lamar. And I see people going crazy, and I got to be honest, I'm dicey on this tailor-made freestyle. And it's not because of Drake rapping. Fam, where are we at right now with this AI thing in hip-hop? I know y'all don't want to talk about it because the tailor-made freestyle is so hard and the things that Drake was saying and everything like that. If you want to go into the creative bag, oh, it makes sense. He was just being creative, 3. He played Divide and Conquer, getting the West Coast legends like Tupac and Snoop to really poke at Kendrick and be like, yo, my man, what are you doing? Are you going to pop outside? You're making the West Coast look bad. You got Snoop talking about me passing you the torch. You're not coming outside. So, on the creative side, a person that watches battle rap and covers battle rap, if you want to go into that bag, the creative aspect of what Drizzy did, it's dicey for me. Let me repeat this again. I do not like this AI stuff. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not jacking Snoop and Tupac, fake AI Tupac and fake AI Snoop jumping on a track with Drake, but I understand why he did it, to try to be creative. And I really want to know what the West Coast, yes, the West Coast, what do y'all think about him taking Tupac's voice and playing Divide and Conquer with it? Let's talk about this song right quick, man. Now, did Drake really need an AI thing to get at Kendrick? Because I gotta be honest, I'm very big on beats that rappers use to diss people on. And let me say off rip, I like this beat. Yes, I do it. Give me a Dr. Dre feel. Off rip. And it may see, this is why I'm saying, hear me out, y'all. Drake being on the creative side of what he did. You pick a West Coast beat, sounds very Dr. Dre-ish. Then you grab Snoop and Tupac. People who, let's be honest, Kendrick Lamar did also have a fake conversation, if you want to go in that bag. Was it Immortal Man with Tupac? So I don't know, if you want to go creative, I'm going to look on both sides of the spectrum. On the creative side of doing that, right? By the stuff that Snoop and Pac was saying, the fake AI, this is what I'm saying, because that's not Snoop, that ain't Pac. In the words of Jada Kiss, I did real songs with big, no made up shits, Drake. I gotta see the Drake on the side, I gotta get an Archie Book Award. Because Jada Kiss said it himself. I did real songs with Big. No made up shit. And you made some made up shit straight. And I want free. Gotta be honest. Don't made up shit. You made some made up shits. But on the other side of this, I gotta be fair, bruh. Because, I mean, if Drake had to know what was gonna happen here with his AI stuff, but I don't like this AI stuff. I don't come from that. I don't come from the era of AI. Only AI I know is Allen Iverson, Bubba Chuck from Georgetown, who had that sidebar AI. That 40 Jupe, what is that sort of terrorism dome that AI had shooting people up? Oh, yeah, come on, man. I was terrible, my nigga. Come on. We forgive you for letting Jada Kids do the Reebok commercial. Well, my nigga, never rap again in your life. Yeah, I love you, my dude. I love you, my dude. Really. Love you, Bubba Chuck. You got the spirit. Oh, man. The AI Tupac talking about the Joe Budden podcast. Like, that's a little cringy hearing some fake AI say that. Pac been gone since September of 96. He ain't here no more. And I would love to know how Snoop feels about this being dragged into this. Let's call it what it is. Is he chuckling, rolling up a spliff, chuckling a little bit? Ain't game riding with Drake instead of, well, that's what I be telling y'all niggas, you gotta run with all this. We from the same city. Shit, please, man. Snoop talking about nephew. What the F you really got to do? We passed you the torch at the House of Blues. And now you got to do some like... And we seen it. What was it? Game, Snoop and all of them. Damn near passing the torch to Kendrick Lamar, anointing him as the West Coast savior. And Pop talking about the House of Blues and stuff like that when he was talking. I can't be talking AI Snoop. I mean, come on, man. Then you got the fake Snoop. Yeah, the fake Snoop. AI Snoop talking about, I know you never been in jail, never shot nobody, never stabbed nobody, never did nothing violent. And knowing it's the homies that, your homies that empower you, the people that's around you, I guess. The top dogs that are around J-Rock and them, all of them trying to say that they empower you to be that guy. But Kendrick ain't never really claimed to be no villain and all that. But in real talk, how does the West Coast feel about this? Did Drake say one of them freestyles recently that he gets more love in L.A. than Kendrick? That's what he said. I need to talk to Cypress Hill. I need to talk to Roscos. I need to talk to Crooked Eye. Domino. Dilated People. Della Funky Homo Sapien. MC Ren. Mozzie, what's good? R.I.P. Nate Dogg, Warren G, what's good? Dub C, what's poppin'? R.I.P. Badass. DOC. Too Short. Cube. E40. The Alcoholics. Roscos. Shice Bub, like what we doing, man? Shice William. DJ Quick, somebody gotta talk to me, man. Then I saw somebody. Then on the flip side, you got people saying, well, you know, Kendrick Lamar had a fake conversation with Pac on the album. Nobody had a problem with that, even though it's different, though. I know some of y'all gonna go in that bag. I already know some people gonna go in that bag. You know, the voice filter to you know, he's using the voice filter to troll Kendrick, and why you have a problem with that when Kendrick did that? We gotta be fair that people are gonna say that, y'all. Let's keep it a thou wow. He's trolling the person you're battling with his idols, basically. You're trolling Kendrick. Drake deadass trolled Kendrick with Kendrick's idols. Don't let that go over your head at all. Don't let it go to your head, y'all. The brand newbies have a song called that. What we talking about? Don't let it go to your head now. They got the fake Tupac. Say you supposed to be the boogeyman. Go do what you do. Unless this a moment that he tell us that not really you. Like, I would love to know what Kendrick is thinking about hearing this, bro. Yo, Kendrick, I gotta be honest. Whether I'm not jacking this fake AI shit on my nigga, but let's be honest. Yo, Kendrick, when Drake started rapping on my nigga, you, bruh. Fam, Kendrick, you down though, my nigga. I gotta be honest. I rock with you. You know, out of the top 3 of them niggas, you always been my guy. I always had it Kendrick, Cole, then Drizzy. I always had it them 3. And I don't know why people front on Future too. The Future need to be in that discussion also, whatever. But and Cole just, J. Cole, what's really good, my nigga? Where you at right now, Cole? You in an avocado sandwich or something right now? What are you doing? Burning incense? Playing poetry somewhere? Cole don't even want to rap. Cole don't even want to rap. Could Drake have used just his rapping without the AI? That's the question I have. But I have a feeling he did this. We don't like it. Let's be honest. I want to make sure I say that because I know in hip hop, some people have selective hearing. So I want to make sure I preface my statement again. I don't like the AI thing at all. I understand he was obviously trying to be creative. We don't need to be Home Alone, Macaulay McCulkin, do none of that to know that what the nigga was doing. Right? But when Drake started rapping, though, see, I'm being fair. When the brother started rapping, the first one really only took me an hour or 2. The first joint thing only took me an hour or 2, even though I like the first one too. And y'all want to say it's a warm-up joint. Okay, fine. The next one is really about to bring out the coward in you. Kendrick, he said he about to bring the coward in you, my dude. And that's what the streets are saying right now, Doc. They say, where you at? It's been how many days? Nigga, where y'all at? You got academics doing countdowns, or when you gonna drop a diss track, my nigga? Where you at? I'm the one saying take your time. But Kendrick, ain't no taking time, bro. Oh, no. Ain't no taking no time. This is not Nas or Ether. We not doing that. K-Dot. Top dog. The first one really only took me an hour or 2. The next one is really about to bring out the coward in you. But now we got to wait a effing week because Taylor Swift is your new top. And if you about to drop, she got to approve. How are you not in the booth? How the nigga Drake asking you, a nigga like Drake who's been accused of ghostwriters, Kendrick Lamar, is asking you, how are you not in the booth, my nigga? How are you not in the booth? It feels like you kind of removed. You know you're not removed. How you cannot be removed, Kendrick? How are you not in the booth? It's like you kind of removed. You trying to let this shit die down. Nah. Hit you with 3 nah. What is he, Gwitty? Nah. What are you watching, wrestling? I mean, not wrestling. Battle rap? Shout out to Gwitty and all that. The album release party. It's the album. Nah. What is he, Gwitty, nigga? How are you not in the booth? It feels like you kind of removed. You trying to let this shit die down. Nah. Not this time, nigga. You're following through. How he telling you yo, bro, he's telling you he wants smoke and you gotta follow through. I guess you need another week to figure out how to improve. He's basically saying, you gotta go back to the drawing board, my nigga. Ali trying to say, you probably not happy with this shit that you got laced down on paper and all that. K-Dot, are you listening, my nigga? How are you not in the booth? It feels like you kind of removed. You trying to let this shit die down. Nah, not this time, nigga. You're following through. I guess you need another week to figure out how to improve. What the fuck is taking so long? We waiting on you. Oh, come on, son. The rest of y'all is definitely involved. Y'all getting it too. Rick Ross, you're the first person I thought about when Drake said that. Rose. Yo, hey Ross, man, in the words of Cameron, man, control your baby mother, B. Oh my God. I'm what Tia told me. Shout out to 50, man. Officer Ricky. I mean, come on. How are you not in the booth? It feels like you kind of removed. You trying to let this shit die down. Nah, not this time, nigga. You're following through. I guess you need another week to figure out how to improve. What the fuck is taking so long? We waiting on you. The rest of y'all is definitely involved. You getting it too. Soon as you get the courage to drop, I'm out on the loose. And why is Drake talking like he 50 Cent at the end of these records now, Kendrick? Did 50 put the battery in his back when was Drake listening to G Unit radio mixtapes and listening to the end of the song when he talking crazy at the end of these joints? He's talking wild, talking about you're in a New York apartment, struggling with a notepad, doing lyrical gymnastics. We trying to call you lyrical, miracle, spiritual, dude? Yo, Kendrick, listen, my dude. Listen, brother. I gotta be honest. Let me just say this off rip, man. If I wish Drake would have rapped more. That would have been very interesting and everything. But I'm gonna say it again. You see what the brother's doing. He tried to be on some creative type ish and all that. So I don't know, man. Leave comments on the bottom. Tell me what y'all think, man. Kendrick, yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, man. In the words of Jazz the Rapper, man. And it's time to.